Okay, I want to share with you guys the 6 things that I use to be able to work through different issues and heal different things about myself, behaviors that I no longer want to see in my life. So, this is for when you've noticed something in your life and you really want to make a change and get some traction and do it differently. Okay, the first step is becoming aware of it. We can't change anything in ourselves that we are not aware of or that we can't see. So, if you've become aware of something in your life, whether it be a pattern or a behavior, that's really the first step in being able to change it, is become aware of it. So step 2 is accepting it. Okay, now we're aware this is happening. Being aware of something and accepting it and owning it are two very different things. So once you become aware, then you can step into acceptance. I'll use the example of yelling. Okay, acceptance for yelling looks like, oh my gosh, I'm aware that I'm yelling all the time. I really don't want to yell. Acceptance is saying, I'm a yeller. I yell at my kids, I yell at my partner, I yell in my relationships. Acceptance involves leaving out the phrase, I yell because of this, or I yell because he did this. True acceptance is owning it and saying, I am a yeller and I no longer want to be someone who yells. Okay. The third step is, where did it come from? This is where the journaling comes in. This is where tracing it back comes in. If you've become aware of something that you have that's a behavior, you've accepted that you have that behavior. Now it's time to figure out where you got it from. You're going to spend some time sitting down and tracing it back. When did this show up in the last 5 years? When did it show up in the last 10 years, 20 years? When did it show up in my childhood? Is this something that was installed in my childhood that I am now continuing, that I don't even really believe or agree with, that I'm just defaulting to factory settings? Because in times of stress, that's what we do. So that third step is really, where did this come from? Where did it start showing up in my life? And when did I start adopting it as part of my practice? After we figure out where it came from, step 4 is really deciding if you agree with it or not. Do you agree, again, yelling is the example, that yelling is the best way to accomplish things? Do you align with that agreement that is in your mind that was installed in childhood? And if you don't agree with it, you get to do step 5, which is, what are you going to replace it with? If I'm yelling, I'm going to replace it with, I am somebody who responds in a peaceful way. My new belief is going to be that no matter what situation presents itself, I will respond in a peaceful, kind, and loving way. So once we've figured out where that belief came from, then we replace it. And the 6th step is to get into action and do it different. Every time you're presented with an opportunity to do it the same or do it different, you're going to align with your new belief. Good luck.